My name is Catherine Keane. I'm a recent doctoral graduate from Ludwig-Maximilians Universität in Munich, Germany. My field of expertise is late antique archaeology and architecture. My doctoral research was titled More Than a Church: Late Antique Ecclesiastical Complexes in Cyprus. It focuses on the economic roles of the church in the 4th to 9th century in Cyprus, and that includes the church's participation in agro-processing, ceramic production, and the copper mining industry. My dissertation was a comprehensive study of ecclesiastical monuments in relation to agricultural and industrial facilities in that period. The particular focus is on the dynamics between economic spaces and sacred architecture, with the consideration of the island's late antique history and vitality. My postdoctoral project is called Resilience and Recovery: The Eastern Mediterranean in the 6th to 9th Centuries. This project focuses on the varying reactions of early Byzantine societies to political upheavals, invasions, climate changes, natural disasters, and disease. After cataclysmic events, the negotiation or maintenance of communal vitality is both informed by and independent of pre-upheaval identities. This project will transform our understanding of resilience and promote a new vision of what is still known as the Dark Ages, with a focus on the complexity and adaptability across Eastern Mediterranean contexts. Communities displayed resilience to crises in many individual ways, demonstrating resourceful negotiations that manifested in economic installations, urban space transformations, and blends of architectural and artistic blends. The continued flow of people and goods across geographical boundaries demonstrates local choices in the modifications of religious, civic, and productive spaces. This project will synthesize post-crisis reorganization and autonomous actions of coastal cities and coastal communities in early Byzantine Cyprus, Cilicia, and the Levant. The pertinence of this research on 6th to 9th century stressors and adaptations will provide important perspectives to apply to our current obstacles and identities and transform our understanding of resilience. The questions that I hope to answer are: how did Eastern Mediterranean communities in the 6th to 9th centuries experience crisis? And what factors determined abandonment, recovery, or resilience? And what is the relationship between political invasions, climatic shifts, natural disasters, and human crises? And how can they be studied across regions? How can the resilience of the 6th to 9th century be investigated through domestic, industrial, and religious complexes? And how does this change our understanding of society's post-crisis innovation and resilience? This project will use case studies across the coasts of the Eastern Mediterranean, using microcosms as representative of the macrocosm. Using types of crises as a framework will facilitate the comparison between them and help identify the essential workings of resilience. The data to be evaluated will encompass what is available through large-scale fieldwork, landscape surveys, textual sources, and studies on architecture and art. This project will follow 2 strands methodologically. The first main part of the project will be compiling an archaeological data set of economic and agricultural activity and the transformations of churches in these settlements. And the second bit will be an assessment of the methodological approach of investigating resilience, including the importance of approaching material as archaeologists, not historians, and considering what can be asked of archaeology. The profound revision that my project will be able to provide will help contextualize the early Byzantine coastal transformations through a much-needed new reflection on identities and continuity. It will provide a major framework for future applications to further cross-disciplinary study of crisis in the first millennium. A new understanding of resilience will be created by scrutinizing data of invasions and environmental, epidemic, and natural disasters, all universally human crises. Thank you very much.